Sorry about that, guys. You might want to put some Loctite on that Allen screw up there to keep it in place. My barrel was quite wobbly. Extremely cool flash hider. Kind of looks like a breaching flash hider. Easy to remove for G&Gs, and I believe some other companies do this. They just add a little Allen screw, actually very small. It might be hard to find an Allen key to fit there. I had one in there, and you just take the Allen screw out, and then obviously it just screws off. It screws off to reveal your 14mm counterclockwise threads. I did have a silencer attached on here, but that's on my M14 right now, as you can probably see in the background. So those are that's the overall build quality of this gun externally. I will go into the internals a little bit for you guys. Oh, I forgot to mention. Yeah, so the gun actually just came with the battery, 9.6 volt, 1600 milliamp charger. Obviously the gun, and cleaning on jamming rod. And it did come with some G&G glasses that came in this really nice G&G bag. It's like the fiber that you use to clean your glasses, the really soft cloth. I did lose those, but it wasn't a big deal because for some reason they figured they should tint the actual lenses yellow, so it was quite visible. I guess they were just shooting glasses, not actually for playing. Although they would hold up to a BB. I got hit with a couple BBs while I was wearing them. So to install your 9.6 volt battery, you just come to the rear and press down on two tabs, here and here. They'll be sticking through the bottom of the stock. You just press those down and pull the stock out. Then there's this other plug. You pull that out too, and it will reveal your mini Tamiya connector. You connect your battery, obviously. There we go. Put that back in the handguard. There's a decent, or not the handguard, sorry, the stock. There is a decent amount of space in here. Excuse me. I did have some wires get frayed though. It's no big deal. It's rather sharp in there, so you just have to watch it. I'm not going to be able to get this on in that position. Sorry about this. I've done it a million times, but of course I can't do it right now. There we go. Put that back on. Pop your buttstock back on. Make sure the gun is empty. Oh, I forgot. The battery is dead, but that is that one shot's going to give me enough to show you guys the forward assist function. So if you just listen carefully, you should be able to hear it decompressing the spring. And that noise is normal. Some people have told me that it's not good for the gun. I don't see any problem with it. I've had the gun for over 2 years and I have never had any problems with it. So that's that. One gripe I did have, although I don't like it in this position, it doesn't go all the way. It won't go back in the first position. It's in second position right now. Although that's even too short for me. I usually use it on the 5th or 6th position. There is minimal stock wobble, as you can see there. Not too bad. Put some electrical tape in there. That'll fix that up. It does have the hole up top, right there. If you want to paint the numbers on, stock position. You can if you want. Should move this battery so we know we're 100% safe here. Overall, this gun's a great gun. I'll just show you how to disassemble a little bit of it because I have another very small complaint. Not too many with this gun at all. So to disassemble it, it's really, I'm going to take this off. I don't like the look of it on there. And it adds some weight because it's full metal. To disassemble it, you just punch out this front pin right here. It's not like most G&Gs are different. Most of them you pop out the back pin and fold it down. This one you pop out the front pin. If I can get it out. There we go. Pull it out. And then for a G&G pneumatic system, you have to pull back on the charging handle and pull forward. And it did take me a while to figure this out, but the dust cover is going to get caught because when you pull the charging handle, it opens the dust cover. It's going to get caught on the front body pin. Pull it. Should come all the way off. There's a little spring there. Don't want to lose that spring. That's for your charging handle. Even though they are readily available, you can find more. You don't want to have to buy one if you can help it. Your upper receiver comes apart. Plastic, full plastic, it's very light. Body pin does not come out, which is awesome. Good feature, you're not going to lose it. Stays in there. And now you can see the G&G pneumatic system right here. It basically just transfers air before it hits the BB back up into this channel, which pushes the bolt back. It's pretty cool. The gripe I did have is I actually almost had a very large problem. To the swivel point on the charging handle to unlock it, there's actually a very small screw in there. It's coming out again. I really should super glue that in. That screw actually got stuck right here. It walled out enough that it got stuck. And considering you do need to pull the charging handle back to open it, to take the front cover off, I could have been stuck with a gun that I couldn't open it because that piece dropped down enough, got caught, so I couldn't pull it back to open it and see what was wrong. But with quite a bit of force, I'm lucky I didn't break it because it is hollow. I'm lucky I didn't flatten it. I did get it open, pushed it back in there, and I should probably super glue it. I've been meaning to do that. But that's that. And I mentioned 125 feet earlier. That's what this gun is sighted into, hitting a Tropicana, not the most practical target, but a Tropicana jug about 7 out of 10 times. So if I do a short burst, I will easily be able to hit it. And that is so surprising because of this extremely small barrel. 200 millimeter barrel. It's, as you can see, excuse me, shorter than my forearm. So, but plastic G&G hop-up unit, amazing hop-up unit. I've never had any problems with it. You have your wheel, I'm not going to adjust it because it's already sighted into 125 feet, as I mentioned quite a bit. So obviously that took me, if I was actually doing it, less than 30 seconds to get to the barrel and pop that off, pop this part off, pull the barrel out, and put a new one in. Easy barrel swap for an M4. Obviously with all the rails and stuff, it's easy to customize. It's super accurate. Oh, and it does come with a decent rate of fire. The rate of fire is about 16 rounds per second. That is chronoed. I don't have a chrono, so I can't show you the test, but at my field we chronoed it. 16 rounds per second with the included 9.6, which is rather rare for G&Gs. Usually they don't have that high speed of a setup. And it is only shooting around 315 FPS with 0.2 gram BBs. But once again, it's not really the FPS. That is with hop-up on, though. Once again, it's not the FPS, though, that really matters. It's the amazing G&G hop-up unit that comes in this gun and all G&G guns. That really does it justice. Anything else I can say? I don't think I have any other gripes. Oh, if I can, I'll post a picture. You take the stock off, you go in, you unscrew the buffer tube, you get everything out, and there's a little metal plate in here. I was going to remove the gearbox and spray paint the whole lower receiver. There's a little plate in here that makes it so if you want to remove the whole gearbox and take all the wires out and stuff, you have to take the Tamiya connector off the wires. Because there's a little plate in there with a hole about that big that the Tamiya connector won't fit through. That was actually the biggest gripe on this gun. I was like, why did they do that? Why is that even there? I don't know if it's like a baffle to create some structural integrity in the buffer tube, but it just didn't make sense to me. Maybe it's to keep the connector from sliding down, but you can still get it out. I don't know. it didn't make sense to me, but that was that, so I didn't end up taking it apart. Clearly, it's not spray painted. But other than that, guys, amazing gun. Everything functions well on it. I've had it for 2 years. Nothing has broken other than that part, but it easily fixable. And thanks for watching, guys. The reason I haven't been putting out videos is because I was expecting a larger fan base. I know I only have 3 videos out, probably, maybe 2 only. I can't remember. But I had a channel previous to this one, and I thought I was uploading good quality videos, and I only had like 20 some subscribers, and I look at guys who had full clear soft guns, like that they got at Walmart, and they had like 800 subscribers, and it was pretty depressing. So I stopped making videos. So if you guys could comment, rate, and subscribe this to me, that would be a big help. That would help me keep putting out videos if you enjoy my videos. I also do accept, some criticism. If you'd like me to do things differently in a video or something like that, I will take your ideas and expand on them. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Like I said, comment, rate, subscribe, and there should be a shooting test of my KWA M9 out soon. So I hope you guys will like this video, and I hope you'll like the videos that are to come. Thanks for watching, guys.